would you say keeps a person in the 12-step program?
The drugs or the habit are not necessarily the problem. When you take the drugs or the habit out of the equation, what are you left with? You're left with yourself. I am the problem, right? There are issues with me, with how I think, with how I function, with my connection or lack thereof. 12-step programs are not necessarily just about abstaining from drugs and alcohol. A series of steps, a way to choose how to live your life without those things, right? Because the reality is when I came into this program, I didn't know how to live my life with these particular substances. Well, now that I took this substance out, I'm just learning how to live life. How do I do that in a way that is functional? How do I do that in a way that's self-respecting? How do I do that in a way that aligns with my values? How do I do that in a way that feels manageable? It doesn't matter what your story is or where you come from. A lot of what people talk about and present is the same. They come in with issues of poor self-esteem, low self-worth, lack of confidence, poor boundaries, not knowing how to communicate, a lack of a connection, right? Feeling disconnected from people in the world. You know, there's a saying, right? The opposite of addiction is connection. And it's not necessarily just connection to people. It's connection to places, to things, to interests. 12-step programs are a series of people who are non-professionals working together in collaboration based on a certain text and utilizing that text and integrating it into their lives and taking people who have past experience and basically paying it forward. So if we fast forward to the 12th step, is having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, I paid it forward to another addict or alcoholic.